From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch just misses. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-1. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Cooper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins leave one. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-1. And strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, and Aguilar, it's a double play.
That is good. The right fielder, Harper.
And now here is Harper. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
In there for strike 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And now 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a tapper. Over to Aguilar. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Bounced out to short. Gregorius over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Yeah, Fillmore kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Here's Joey Wendell. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs. Laced to right center, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. There goes Wendell. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins.
Way to go for the Phillies. The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Got him looking. And one out now.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Didi now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Hard hit to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Walked to open the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. 2 outs, bases full. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one handled to the plate for the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. On to the third inning. Jacob Stallings now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up off.
Slides, but it gets by him. And it gets by him. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Stallings gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Outside corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Over to Segura. On to Hoskins. Double play. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. The 2-1.
The count is 3-1.
Good.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Corey Knievel gets the ball now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Corey Knievel.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. And there's a base hit to the left.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm makes the play. One away.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number 2.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Gene Segura. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. To the left side, but it is well foul. Harper, the lead runner out at second. Hoskins at first. One gone. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Matt Vierling getting ready to hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Matt.
In the air out towards right center. Garcia racing over to make the catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
Knebel back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Knebel, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Miami down in order. They're down 2-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Castellanos over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soler coming in on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
now batting, catcher, JT.
Man at first. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 on with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 now. Swing and a broken bat flare. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Now, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And there's one down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. He reached on a walk his first time. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stop, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now that designated hitter.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Gregorius handles the chance. They take the force out, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes to count.
Kicks and deals. Didi pops that one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Matt Vierling now at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Out to short. Slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
The right-hander back to work. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first.
He's out.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. Late swing, fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2-2 down. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Aguilar off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Hit in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami, and they still trail it here, 3-1. New pitcher for the Marlins, Richard Blyer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So up next, Nick Castellanos, 1 for 3.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick.
Here's a tapper towards short. Rojas handles. The throw to first, and Castellanos is out. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Harper now. Swings through that one. 0-1. To the right side. Chisholm gloves it. Throws to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Here's the speedy catcher, JT Real Muto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to third. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jazz.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. And ball one.
1-0.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That one drifts inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Gone. A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 3-3.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Got to be careful with this guy. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. In the air, right field, Harper under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Avisail.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Avisail Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. 1-2 now. Up the middle, Gregorius picks it up, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Jesus Sanchez.
Nope. Ball 1.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope. At the ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty delivers.
Inside, ball 3.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Left-hand hitter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now it's going to be Jesus Aguilar.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And there's the strike. fastball almost got him there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. They limit the damage here. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lewis Head. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in Philadelphia, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the pitch. Foul ball. New pitcher now, Anthony Bender. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Gunther up and loosening in the pen. So now 1-2 to Rhys. That one missed. Left field. Soler gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez under it, squeezes it, out. Number 2.
now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And now for the Phillies, Didi Gregorius. Into center. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Knable back to work.
Joey.
And misses inside. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Anthony Bass, trying to protect this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Bass with a move to first. Vierling gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. And it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Vierling leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Aguilar. Schwarber out on the play.
the left fielder, Castellanos.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The tying run is 90 feet away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. Tied game here in the 8th.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3,
He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Comebacker to the mound. On to Chisholm, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Soler, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, John Birdie.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tied at 4. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Gregorius over to second, double play, and that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
John Birdie, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sean Gunther.
Number 66.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the ninth, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Hoskins.
Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fly ball down the line. Lays out and makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Next pitch is popped up. Wendell racing over to make the catch. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still all square at 4 apiece. Welcome back on to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Aguilar.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Garcia takes his lead at third with one away. That's a strike. 1 and 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And now 2-0.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
On the ground. Over to first. Marlins set down in order. Marlins lead 1. This game's all tied at 4. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryson.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. Out towards right center field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. The 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
The pitch. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gregorius over to first in time, and 2 away to open the 11th. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's the 0-2. Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Segura collects the throw to first. Third out. 1 left for Miami. Score remains tied at 4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. Popped up left side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The left fielder. Nick Castellanos.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Man at second. Line drive. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That'll drop in. Plays it out of high. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The 2023 National League Wildcard Series Game 5, Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. The 2023 National League Wildcard Series Game 5 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 5 Miami Marlins 4 Philadelphia Phillies.